Hi, I'm Derek Handley with Nova Home Loans.
And I'm Courtney Morehouse with your Castle Real Estate, working together to find you the right home and the right loan.
This series of videos will address our most frequently asked questions. We hope these will help clear up any misconceptions you may have about financing and finding your new home.
If there are additional topics you would like to hear about, let us know in the comments. Today's topic is appraisal. What is it and why do I need one?
Home appraisals are a part of the home buying process that can be confusing for home buyers. When you go to purchase a home, your lender will want to know whether the house you're interested in buying is worth the amount you're willing to spend. They need to check out the house for anything that can devalue or increase the property's worth. To do this, they require home appraisals for all borrowers.
Keep in mind, the lender is granting you a large sum of money for your purchase. To protect their interests in case you were to default on your loan and stop making payments, they want to make sure the home has a current fair market value if they would need to sell it in foreclosure. This is a normal and reasonable request considering the risk your lender is taking to loan you the funds.
A property appraisal is an estimate of a property's value. Property value is based on such factors as a location, amenities, structural condition, and recent sales of similar local properties. Home appraisers are third-party, certified or licensed contractors, and the lender usually hires them. They are knowledgeable in real estate and are required to know how to evaluate a property on factors such as neighborhood growth, neighborhood housing trends, and market conditions.
The lender can only lend on the appraised value of the property. A buyer can purchase a home for more than it's worth, but they would need to bring the extra dollar amount in cash to the closing. For some buyers, it's worth the extra cost to buy their dream home.
If the appraisal comes in lower than the contracted purchase price, you as the buyer have three options. First, you can bring the additional funds to closing to make up the difference between the contracted price and the appraised value. Secondly, your realtor can renegotiate a lower purchase price. Finally, you have the ability to terminate the contract and have your earnest money returned, as long as you do so before the applicable deadline. Or in the case of FHA and VA loans, those entities protect your earnest money regardless of the stated deadline in the contract.
More often than not, the appraisal is exactly for the contract purchase price or slightly higher. The good news is that the seller never knows if the appraised value is higher than the negotiated purchase price. Buyers are not obligated to disclose the amount of the appraisal to the seller. Unless, of course, the appraisal comes in lower than the purchase price, you'll need to discuss what that appraisal price is to negotiate a lower amount. If your appraisal is higher than your purchase price, think of this instant equity as a housewarming gift from your realtor.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope this has been valuable.
If you have any additional questions or topics that you'd like us to review, reach out or leave a comment.
We'd love to hear from you.